Hi, my name is Amy. Thank you very much for watching, and let's make some bad coding decisions together. This is for entertainment purposes only, so if you're entertained, please like and subscribe. I would really appreciate that. So today was day 2 of the OutSkill AI Mastermind seminar thing, and they actually wound up adding another day, so it won't be done tomorrow. It'll be done on Monday. And it was actually a pretty good day, everything considering. I learned how to make my own GPT. I didn't even know that that was a section in ChatGPT. And I don't pay for GPT, like ChatGPT. So I didn't know that it was that easy to make your own GPT. And I didn't know that I could use those. Anyways, I don't like the direction with all of these MCPs and AIs because we're going to own nothing and be happy. It's going to be so expensive to have an AI generation, like a website that integrates with AI because you're paying for every token, every time it gets hit. So it's great that we can automate this stuff. It's relatively cheaper for now than a worker, but eventually something's going to have a monopoly and it's going to be as expensive as paying someone just to do your automations. So that's just my opinion. And I finally found out what they were trying to sell us, which is nice because I knew even before I signed up that they were going to try to sell us something. And it's actually a $10,000 6-month bootcamp, which, if you're a programmer, it's not that outlandish to pay that much for a bootcamp, especially one that is reputable and they teach you how to be a full stack developer and they have a network that of businesses that hire interns and things like that to get them into the industry, and they offer money back if you don't find a job within a certain amount of time. Those are the good boot camps. This one, though, I don't know if I could justify paying $10,000 for it. Mostly because the emphasis is on AI consulting, and I think that you need a certain skill set and putting in the effort to curate your own audience for AI consulting to be, and consulting in general, to be successful. So you would actually be better off if you didn't do this course, but you just took the, because I think there might be a developer track that goes deeper into how to make your own AI, but the other track is just tools that already exist. So there's nothing wrong with picking a tool, learning about it, doing write-ups on LinkedIn and Twitter, and talking about it on YouTube, and going through your journey in public. That'll get you an engaged audience. People will see your growth as an AI expert. You will be more in tune with the AI trends, and who cares if it takes you a year and a half or whatever to get all of the skills, because you don't need to know every single one of these AI products. You just need to pick one, have a use case for it, and learn it enough that you're proficient, and then have a new problem, choose a new one, and start working on that new technology. So one thing, and I know this is a programming channel, but I personally think that the easiest way to take advantage of this AI revolution is actually not through AI consulting or doing faceless YouTube channels or whatever you want to do, it's actually through high income ETFs and literally just investing in those companies. So with like the money that you're making now before your job gets eliminated, because those companies are going to do really well and they're going to continue to pay you income. And so the pressure becomes less to like do AI consulting, and because I think it's true that the very successful ones, that they can do the $10,000 courses and people pay $5,000 to have a consulting call. But I don't think that the majority of people will have that level of success. And I also think that because AI consulting is the new like hot thing to do, that it's going to get saturated, and then the compensation that you get for AI consulting is going to go down. So, like, learning AI is good. Learning how to do your own AI and how to integrate it into websites is definitely good. But, you know, investing in it and getting that income so that it's like you can do it for your own interests and the pressure is less would be great. So, I am disappointed that it is $10,000. But, and like, these are things that you just should learn on your own, basically. Eventually, there's going to be Udemy courses that you can buy for $20, which probably have the same amount of information, but if you pay $10,000, you're probably going to actually go to the class and finish it because you spent $10,000 on it. So it might be worth it for that. But yeah, that's what the OutSkill day 2 was like. And I'm definitely still going to the scheduled one that's today on Sunday. And by the way, happy Father's Day to whoever is a father or has a father. But they have an extra one on Monday, and I'm also going to go to that because it was free. And like, I think I mentioned it before, but like they actually went through how to make your own GPT, and then they also had someone do like a make.com. They set up like an automated process, which was also cool to see implemented. It wasn't as helpful when they showed us their Twitter or like their Instagram. I don't know, one of those ones that have the vertical vehicle videos, and they're like, yeah, this was all AI. I cloned myself, and like it was from a script, but they didn't tell us what technologies they used. So it was like, okay, but like, how did you do that? And so like almost 4 hours later, someone was like, okay, we were using, and I'm gonna see if it was, I think it was HeyGen and 11 Labs. Yeah, it was HeyGen and 11 Labs that they used to create faceless YouTube channels, which I think I might try at some point. But yeah, hopefully tomorrow and the next day are more useful, and like they mention more actual products. And I will talk to you later. Bye.